We are visiting Eric Thompson, and he's more than delighted to show us some of the items he's collected over the years, and which I'm sure will bring back memories to some of you. So let's have a look at the secrets of a Garlogie garage. Signs for the past. Well, here's 2 or 3. Fry's chocolate, well kent, I'm sure you'll agree. Rowentree's tea, they're still to be seen. And a polish to mark the great sparkle, just like the mean. If your bike had a burst, Dunlop was aye near at hand, or maybe, just maybe, Chemico was your man. And wifeys were glad when their machines didn't run, to rake in the press and come up with this little tin. Al Taylor Smith had an iron like this, a crease or a crinkle he never did miss. And it didn't seem long, yet it mun be longer than you think, when mony a kettle like this stood on the bink. A spring balance to gie a roch idea o' the weight, but when you hung a hen on't, it was a gay fecht. A riddle, full of holes, as the auctioneer manny said, but this was the way it was supposed to have been made. A blast for the past is this wooden crate. When the ale manny came round, it made you feel great. And folk flocked to bathe a boyne in Braemar, to see the heavies throw a 56er like this over the bar. In this day and age o' instant radio contact, it makes you wonder when you hear look back to the garage to be charged to keep it alive, a wheat battery full o' acid and things for 1945. A name like Simone that hasn't been seen for a while, yet at a time Abdi was a quant wi' Pratt's motor rail. And here's a cocky little laddie as he sits in his perch, but he's a lot to answer for, hard collars, aye, him and his sterch. And this scene, I'm sure, was on the go afore maestros were born, but it must have been bra to blaw your ain horn. And mine, on a wash day, is down the sweat poured, as you rub it and scrub it on this kind of board. On cold winter nights, you didn't worry about the meter, you just left at the wick on the paraffin heater. And some folk thought that they were fair archy, aye, a bit o' a billy, when they threw out the lantern and got had o' a telly. Fit next I wonder, fit next will we see, well for horsey folk, here's an all swingle tree. And next out I suppose you could say wi' a sigh, something long since gone for the fireplace, a swy. And so as we leave this collection of hin, for all our folk, a nostalgic trip down memory lane, sit down for a rest, for you've travelled gay far, on an adjustable seat that's been rescued for an Aberdeen tram car.